everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing really good. Today's video is going to be the first of a series that is going to be like a moving vlog series because my husband and I are moving and we're so excited about that. We found our, should I say, our dream apartment. It's really what we need right now and it's perfect. I'm not gonna give too much details on the apartment until I do the empty apartment tour, which is gonna be end of next week. We're currently Tuesday, August 19th, and we're moving on the 31st. We will get access to our keys on the 30th. So probably on Saturday night, the 30th, we're gonna go pick up our keys and probably just do an empty apartment tour because we have visited the apartment like mid-July and it wasn't fully done because it's brand new. So the countertops were not there yet. They just finished putting the tiles in the bathroom, just to give you an idea of where it was at. We do have a few pictures of what it's gonna look like, but even the pictures are not fully finished. So we're gonna be able to see our apartment fully finished and empty for the first time. So I'm gonna be able also to film an empty apartment tour, and we're also gonna install the curtains on Saturday night because it is so annoying to just move and be so tired from moving, and at night you realize you don't have curtains and you don't have your privacy. So we're just gonna install the curtains, and that's our dog that is playing with her toys. I don't know if I have introduced Winnie to this channel because I haven't done a video in a while. But this is Winnie, our Labradoodle, and she has a lot of energy. She is 7 months old. It is a mess in the apartment right now because obviously we're moving in a week and a half, so don't mind the mess. Today's video is going to be some shopping and just probably packing for the move. It is currently 7:30 in the morning, and I'm filming with my phone, so I don't know how the quality of this video is gonna be, but anyways, I just dropped my husband off at work and I'm gonna have breakfast and bring Daisy to go potty. Winnie! I'm gonna bring Daisy to go potty and then I'm gonna go into town to shop for a few things for the apartment. I was gonna wait until we moved because I was like, I don't want to like have to move extra stuff, but I'm like, all the stuff that I need is like smaller stuff. So I'm gonna be able to fit it all in one box, and honestly, what is one more box to move? It's not that bad. We're gonna have a lot of people to help. I'm so thankful my family's gonna be there because I actually, on September 1st, which is the day after our move, my best friend is getting married. So basically on Sunday night, we're gonna go at a chalet and stay there for 2 nights. So basically, we're not gonna be able to sleep at our apartment the first night. We're gonna have to wait 2 nights before being able to sleep at our new apartment. But that's fine. So yeah, Sunday night we're gonna move this stuff in the morning and like beginning of afternoon, and then after we're gonna go right over to my friend's wedding preparations because I'm maid of honor and I need to write a speech with my other best friend. They're sisters, they're my 2 best friends. And yeah, anyways, so it's gonna be a crazy day, crazy weekend. So where was I going with that? Yeah, my family is actually there for the wedding for that weekend, so I'm like, I asked my mom, could you please come help us move? So it's gonna be, you know, faster and you guys are gonna be able to stay in your apartment. So my parents and my siblings are gonna be there to help, and my husband's brothers and mom are probably gonna come as well. So we're gonna be a bunch of people. So this is gonna go pretty quick, I think. Anyways, I'm about to have breakfast now before leaving. It's my first time trying this. It's like a tiramisu overnight oats. Basically oats, chocolate, protein powder, an espresso shot, a little bit of cinnamon and salt just for like taste, and then this is Greek yogurt with maple syrup and vanilla, and then I've added cocoa powder on top. I don't know how much protein exactly, but it's at least 30 grams of protein for this little portion. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it all because I really don't have an appetite in the morning, but this looks so, oh my gosh. I'm some on my nose. This is really good. Look at that. Yum. That is delicious. So I'm just gonna eat my meal, bring Daisy for a little walk, and leave to go shopping. And I'll bring you guys with me. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film in store. I'm actually off today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna be able to do a lot of stuff. I want to pack the bedroom either today or tomorrow, or both. And then next week I'm gonna pack the kitchen. And basically the living room is pretty much packed. The bathroom is pretty much packed. I've packed everything but left the boxes open, so if we need stuff we can just grab it. But at least it's all in boxes, and on moving day we just have to put tape on it and it's done. The office area in our current living room, I'm gonna leave Matt to pack all of this, but because it's most of this stuff, except my computer that I'm gonna pack, but that's, yeah. We have a few random things that we're gonna just pack like the last couple of days before moving. But yeah, this week it's gonna be the bedroom, whatever I can from the bedroom, and then next week the kitchen, and we're gonna be pretty much set. On Friday before the move, we're gonna pack the last couple items, and we're basically gonna do our bags because, like I said, we have to leave for a couple days for my friend's wedding, so we're gonna do our bags for that, and like for the entire weekend basically we're gonna live out of our bags, and toothbrush and whatever we need is gonna be in there. And I'm gonna buy like food that is easy to bake so I can put most dishes in boxes the last couple days, so I'm probably gonna buy like frozen pizzas and like craft dinner and stuff like that. I know it's not healthy stuff, but for a couple days for the time before we move, so I don't have to have all our dishes out. And yeah, anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna have breakfast and I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to leave. Alright, so I'm done eating. I'm gonna do a little fit check. Don't mind the mess in the background, we're moving. But I just wanted to do an outfit check. I'm gonna be using this bag because it just is so much better. It's just like jeans and this top. I just love this top. It's so simple, and that is my outfit, and my hair is just whatever that is. Makeup is just as usual, blush and mascara, eyebrow gel, and lip balm. That's all. So that's what I look like today. Gonna bring Daisy for a little walk and just leave. All right, I'm in the car, about to leave. Before going into town, I'm going to go to the gas station and the bank. I have to get some cash in our bank. I've added this necklace and some rings. I just find it adds to the look, and I'm wearing these sunglasses mostly for looks because I was gonna say it's not that sunny, but the sun is actually coming out right now. I used to wear sunglasses like all the time. My right eye got sick when I was 8, and it was so sensitive to light, so I had to wear sunglasses even sometimes inside when it was really sunny. And then when my eye got better, I was so used to wearing sunglasses that both my eyes just adjusted to that, so I couldn't go outside even on a gloomy day. I couldn't go outside without sunglasses. I was so annoyed by that, so I was like, I'm just gonna stop wearing sunglasses, and I ended up I fully stopped wearing sunglasses for a good 5 years at least. So a couple months ago I was like, you know what, I should buy sunglasses, and I bought these. I found these for $8. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy them, and honestly wear them mostly for style. I just find it completes the look for today's outfit. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank, to the gas station, and then go into town, and I'll see you guys for the first store, which is probably gonna be like Dollarama, Giant Tiger, and Value Village is where I'm going today, and probably Costco as well. So anyways, let's do the bank and gas station. Alright, so I just went to the bank and I went to the gas station right before, so we're all set. I'm going to town and I will come back to you guys whenever I'm there. Probably Giant Tiger and Dollarama first, and then we'll do the rest. I'll finish with the grocery store because I mostly have to get like dairy products. So I do have a bag like this, but I'll do it last. That way things are not gonna get too hot in the car. So anyways, I'm leaving. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on, and I have about a 30-minute drive to town, and I will see you guys then. Currently in the car, so sorry for the angle, but I just drove past our apartment because why not? It's like a really small detour, and things are looking really good. Our patio is done, and all the like facade is done. The siding on the sides is not fully done yet, but I don't know if it's gonna be done by the time we're gonna move in, or they're gonna like finish that after. But anyways, the patio is done, and there was actually somebody on the patio on the phone, one of the workers, whatever. So anyways, it's looking super good. I'm so excited. I can't believe in a week and a half we're gonna be able to go there and see our apartment fully done, fully finished. I'm like so excited. So I'm going to Giant Tiger right now to buy curtains because we somehow miscounted the windows we're gonna have. So we need one. We have enough poles, but we missed one curtain. So I'm gonna get one at Giant Tiger, but that's where we got the other ones. And hopefully they have the color I want. Same color, because that would really suck if we can't find the same color. Anyways, so I'm gonna go there, and then after it's gonna be Dollarama, or I might do Value Village. I might try to find a couple things there, and then go to Dollarama and Costco last. Because the Dollarama I want to go to is right by Costco, so I should do that last, yeah. So I'll do Giant Tiger, and then thrift store, and then Dollarama, and maybe Walmart. I don't think so, but maybe, and then Costco, and then home. I want to be back by noon so I can have lunch with Matt. So yeah, that's a plan. See you guys in a few minutes. One we need. So many interesting stuff in here. I really have to like watch myself. I found this and I need to buy it because it looks so comfy for the couch. So I got the curtain. I'm pretty sure it's the right color, but the more I look at it, the more unsure I am, but I think this is the one. This color is gonna be for like the living room, and I'm pretty sure we have a small window in the entrance area. So all of those are going to be this color, kind of beige, grayish beige, honestly. In the bedroom, it's a 2-bedroom apartment, so one of the bedrooms is going to be a office/guest bedroom, and then our main bedroom. And we chose dark gray curtains for those rooms because it's going to be more cozy and, you know, darker, calmer. It's nice. It's a place to sleep, right? So we put darker curtains for those rooms. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the color. And I also found, so it was not on my list for today, but it was on my list to get eventually. I want to have a nice blanket to just put on the couch. We call it a throw, I think, as well. And I found this. It's like huge and so comfy. I wanted either gray or beige. And this one was $15, and it's huge. It's like 80 by 80 inches. And it's like so soft. I just want to like curl with this. So I bought this. It's like a really light beige, and it's the perfect color to hide our pets' hair, because all of our pets are like white, grayish, orange color. So it's basically this tint. So it's not gonna show too much because this catches hair. Anyways, I have my receipt in case I want to return. Either I got the wrong color curtain, or I just decide to return the blanket. I don't think so, but anyways, I got this for now. Now I'm gonna go at the thrift store first. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the thrift store, and I'll meet you guys there. At the thrift store, there's a couple things I'm really hoping to find, but you never know in a thrift store. might find more than I wanted or none, so we'll see. I will show you guys once I'm in the car with stuff. Alright, so I didn't find anything that I wanted at Value Village. That's what it is with thrift storing. I needed really specific items, so it's okay. I didn't find them. I'll find them somewhere else or another time. I did find this though. Like a storage thingy. We're gonna put this in the office's wardrobe or storage, whatever. We have one similar to this, a little bit smaller, but it's definitely too small for all the stuff we have for the office. So we have a second one and we'll put it, we'll kind of hide it in the wardrobe because it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it is really practical and it was $8. So I got that. I just saw that there's a Dollarama right by in the same parking lot, so I'm gonna go park a little closer to Dollarama, go to Dollarama. I might not be able to find all the things I need at that specific Dollarama, so I'll go at another one that is closer to Costco, and then I'll do the grocery shopping and go back home. So hopefully I can find more stuff. Happy with what I found at Dollarama, so I'm gonna go to Walmart next, print a couple pictures, see if there's a couple things I could get there, but I think it's gonna be good for today. I'll print a couple pictures at Walmart for the portrait we're gonna put in the bathroom. I'm not gonna show you guys now. I think I'm gonna do the reveal when I'm gonna decorate the apartment, but it's really funny. It's funny and cute at the same time. So I'm gonna go print that at Walmart and then grocery shop, and then I'll do the haul from what I got from Dollarama once I'm home, because I got a lot of stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I just finished printing pictures, 2 pictures at Walmart. It took 20 minutes for some reason, and I had to wait the machine, and the machine was bugging. It bugged my phone. I had to restart my phone. Anyways, I got the pictures for the bathroom. I wanted to print pictures for our bedroom, but I don't remember the size of the frames I got for it, so I just didn't want to print pictures the wrong size. So I'm gonna wait until we move, because those frames are already packed in boxes, so I don't want to do this wrong. I'm gonna wait until we're moved. So yeah, I printed the 2 pictures for the bathroom, and then the ones I'm gonna print later that I already have the frames for is for a bedroom, some of our wedding pictures. Anyways, I'm going to Costco in a kind of a hurry because it's already 11:25 and I'm 30 minutes away from home, and I wanted to get there at noon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a couple slices of pizza and fries at Costco. Thankfully, I only have 4 items I need to buy at Costco, so it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna get pizza and fries. That is gonna be for lunch because I won't have time to do lunch. Matt has a lunch break from 12 to 12:45. So yeah, that would be a little bit too stressful. So I'm just gonna get some pizza and fries. He's gonna be all happy, and I'm gonna be happy because I'm really hungry right now. Anyways, so hopefully I won't have to wait too long there. I made it out of Costco. I got our food and our grocery. I'm so hungry and thirsty actually. So it's 11:45, so I'm gonna be home at 12:15, but at least the lunch is all ready. I got it here in the car and it smells so good. So yeah, anyways, I will just drive on home, probably eat some fries while I do that, and I'll meet you guys at home, and I'm gonna try to have a productive afternoon as well. I'm really happy with what I found today. There's a couple items that I didn't find, but I didn't expect to find them because they were really specific, and like the bath table stand, whatever, and a little patio table I wanted to find, but it's almost fall time, so I might have to order one from Amazon, but it's not urgent, so I'm gonna wait until we're moved and all. But I'm still happy with what I found. So I got the essentials. I just got home. I'm gonna have lunch and then I'll do a haul of everything that I got today. So I had lunch, I fed the pets, I cleaned the cat's litter boxes, I brought the dogs out to go potty, and now I'm ready to work again. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this. I removed the stickers that were on it already. It's pretty tall. I'd say it's like 4 feet tall at least. I'm gonna clean it up with some spray and stuff, and then I'm gonna put it in the office area over here, and we're gonna pack the office next week. I'm gonna wait for my husband because it's mostly his stuff, and we have this already. It's a little bit smaller than the new one I got. This one is gonna go in the wardrobe, and this one is gonna go beside the desk, and we're gonna already like organize all this stuff. So basically all the stuff that he needs regularly, like pens, scissors, paper, stuff like that, is gonna go there, and then all our like camera stuff, like little manual things and wires and stuff are gonna go in there, stuff that he doesn't necessarily need every day. So we're gonna organize that together next week. That way we can just tape the doors shut and move it like that, so we don't have to deorganize and reorganize everything. It's gonna be moved directly in those bins there. Anyways, so I'm gonna clean that, and then I'll do a haul for the things I got at the dollar store. And bad news, the curtain that I got, I was like, it seems a little bit more grayish than what we got, and it is indeed. I looked at it beside the other ones we have, and it's too gray. The ones we have are more beige. So I have my receipt there, and next time I'll go in town, I'll try to return that one and get a new one that's the right color. If they're just out of stock and they no longer make the other color, that would really suck. But this curtain is actually for, like, all the beige curtains are gonna go in the living room, and there's one random little window that's beside the entrance, and it's kind of far away from the other one, so I feel like, and we only need one curtain for that window since it's really small, so I feel like it wouldn't, like, I don't know, I don't think people could really see, but I would know it's different, so it would mess with me. But worst case scenarios, that would be where we would put that one that's kind of the wrong color, a little bit more grayish than the other ones. Winnie needs to pee, apparently, so I'm gonna bring her outside for another potty break, and then I'm gonna clean this. All clean. I wiped all the exterior and I vacuumed all the drawer, like inside the drawers, and there was a huge spider in the last drawer, like dead obviously, but I don't like spiders. Anyway, so I'm just gonna roll this over. It's really nice. It has wheels. Our other one doesn't. But I'm just gonna roll this over to the office area. We have a bunch of boxes laying around there. I'm gonna use these boxes for the kitchen stuff because they're really sturdy. They're like cat litter boxes, and it's from one of my husband's colleague. He was really nice to give it to us, and those are really solid boxes. I'm gonna put all the heavy like stuff from the kitchen, all the plates and cutlery and, you know, the heavy kitchen stuff in there. And then I have a bunch of boxes in the bedroom that I'm gonna use today for packing the bedroom. I'm just gonna show you like how many boxes we have. I think we have too much. Honestly, we're gonna have those are all empty boxes. Okay, so let's do the haul of everything I have in this. So there's the curtain that doesn't work that you've seen, and that's from Giant Tiger, and this blanket as well that I showed you. It's so soft. It's gonna be for the couch, just to, like, it's called a throw, I think, which is lay it on the couch. and when you watch a movie or take a nap or anything on the couch, we have this. It's really nice. It's a light beige color. I'm gonna put this in boxes right away because I don't want to get it dirty here for no reason. It's all nice and tidy already. Then I have two of these, one for the bath and one for the shower, because we do have a bath and a shower in our new apartment. Once again, these are gonna just be put in away in boxes. We have the same one, but the one we have right now is like ripped here, so I'm just gonna get, you know, I just got new ones. We're gonna leave the other one here, and if she doesn't want it, the new renter doesn't want it, we're just gonna, like, she can just throw it away. That's fine. For the bath, we have, I wanted to buy one of these. It's kind of a bath pillow. You stick it like on your bath, and when you take a bath, you can just, well, I think the image shows well. So I wanted to buy one of these at the dollar store, really cheap, and it works great. Then dollar store stuff. For the bathroom, once again, I got this nice little container for salt, like Epsom salt for the bath, and you can write what it is on here. And I do have a little white pen to write on this, so it's gonna be nice. And eventually, when we're gonna have our bath table thing, it's gonna be on there. And I couldn't find a scoop for it. I just wanted a small scoop. So I went on my phone and I ordered our 3D printer to print out this. I'm gonna have to sand it because there's little bits here that are not smooth. But I just wanted a small scoop to put in there, so we can just scoop out a little bit of salt and put it in our bath instead of using our hands. So that's really cute. It's gonna be in here, and I'm gonna leave this. I don't know if I'm gonna. I do have a bag of salt. I might just put the bag in there directly until we're moved, and then I'll see what I do with that. For the kitchen, we don't have salt and pepper things. What we have right now is really not aesthetic. This is what we got right now. It's, you know, it's not the most prettiest thing to display. So I'm gonna transfer all the salt and pepper in here, and these ones I'm gonna display, and these ones are gonna be in our spice drawer. I'm gonna put other kind of spices in there. I plan on painting, I think this line. I'm gonna do a white one and a black one. I think I'll do that this afternoon. Actually, I'm gonna leave this out on the counter and do this. My paint is packed though. Okay, we'll do this once we're moved. At least we got some. So these. Then for the living room, we bought earlier a little coffee table. It's really nice, very simple. It's just a plain black coffee table, and I wanted a centerpiece to put decorations or stuff in there, and I found this at the dollar store, and I just think it's like a gold, come on, focus, a gold. I like the design. It has a mirror inside, which is funny. But yeah, we're just gonna put this on the coffee table. It's gonna be a nice little centerpiece. I'm gonna put for sure a candle, maybe a little plant in there, just so it's nice. I do have a bunch of candles. I'll see once removed if I have to buy a new one that's gonna match better, but I think I have enough. So yeah, it's just gonna be like mostly for decor, but it just will give the living room and especially the coffee table a little bit more character. Also, I wanted to buy a dish rack and whatever goes under the rack. This is not gonna be on display like all the time. I'm gonna put this under the sink at a new apartment, and whenever I actually actively need it, I'm gonna put it on the counter. But my goal is to have it out as little as possible. I can't really see my face. My goal is to have it out as little as possible because it's not really pretty. And also, if you have that, you just end up always leaving dishes out, and you can just clean it and organize it. So anyways, it's gonna be under the sink whenever I need it. So I think that's it. I wasn't gonna show you guys the pictures for the bathroom, but I'm gonna show it now because why not? It's really funny. It's funny and cute at the same time. So we have the first one, which is Daisy in the bath. and towel. Thanks to ChatGPT for that. I sent a picture of my dog and I asked for a bathroom portrait of my dog in a bathtub with a towel on her head. And this is what it gave us. It is so cute. This is going to be hung over the bath, obviously. That's the first one. So I printed the pictures. That's the pictures I printed. And the second one is going to be over the toilet, obviously. That is Winnie on the toilet reading newspapers. It's so funny. It's funny and cute at the same time. It's just gonna add character and humor into the bathroom. I just absolutely love this. Shout out to ChatGPT for that. Thank you. So we got this for the bathroom. I'm gonna keep the decor really simple and minimalistic. Minimalistic? I don't know. You guys get it. But yeah, I'm gonna like have this and a couple cute things for the bath, and that's it, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna organize everything and start to pack all this stuff. Right. So I've officially put everything away that I bought today. Like I said, the living room and the bathroom were kind of already packed. The boxes are just not taped shut yet, so I was able to put all the stuff for the living room in the boxes, as well as for the bathroom. The stuff for the kitchen I just put under the sink, and I'm gonna take care of that next week when I'm going to pack the kitchen. The dogs currently each have a bone they can chew on, so I can have, you know, calm and peace to pack the bedroom. And I'm honestly a little bit overstimulated and overwhelmed by the work I have to do this afternoon. I'm gonna show you what the bedroom looks like right now. So this is our bedroom. The bed is not made, so I'm just gonna, oh, there you go. That'll do. This is what our bedroom looks like right now, and I'm so overwhelmed by it, but it's gonna look better soon. I have to hold on to that. I'm gonna start by packing all the things like extra blankets and stuff. I washed some yesterday, I have to fold. And I also have the like pillows, decorative pillows. They're not pillows, cushions. I'll start with that, our sleeping bags and stuff like that. I'll put that in boxes, and then I'm gonna probably attack the walk-in. I'm not gonna be able to pack everything, obviously, but I do have a, like, this is what I have, like, for a lot of my clothes, and I'm just gonna put that down. And all my, like, winter clothes stuff I'm gonna be able to put in boxes. Stuff that I don't use, my gym bag, I probably won't be going to the gym until we move, so I'll pack that. And this is all the curtains and the poles and some carpets for the apartment. So this is what the walk-in looks like, as bad as the bedroom looks like right now. So I'm gonna get started, and I won't film everything because I'm filming on my phone and it's gonna take too much space, but I'll like keep you updated on every step that I take. So I'll see you guys soon. I just made myself tea because I need the energy, and I have my computer set up right there to watch a bunch of moving vlogs because I need the encouragement. So I'll watch that while packing, and I'll update you guys whenever I have anything to update you on. But for now, I have a little mint tea. Gotta get to work. While going through my stuff, I realized that I totally forgot I have two cushions. They don't have a cover. They're the same as this one, like the size as this. This is for a bed, but these two I will be able to use for the couch. I'm probably gonna buy one square one, so we have two rectangles and one square. And then I'll only have to buy covers for these. So I totally forgot about that, which is really nice. It's a nice surprise. We're gonna have to go to IKEA eventually to buy another cushion and some covers for these But yeah, because I do have covers for these, but this is what they look like. They're pretty, but they're just not the color or the theme that we're going for at all. This was my bedroom kind of theme color before, when I lived at my parents' place. I no longer do. I'm gonna keep these because they're cute, and eventually, you know, when we're gonna have kids and stuff, or if we have an official guest bedroom, because the office / guest bedroom doesn't have a bed, like it's gonna have, we have like a camping inflatable mattress that we can use for when we have guests over, but we don't have an actual, you know, bed that's gonna stay there all the time. So until then we don't need these, but I think I might use these for the guest bedroom when we're gonna have an actual guest bedroom with an actual bed, like all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna keep these around. But yeah, that was a nice surprise going through my stuff. Okay, so it's like, what, 30 minutes later, and I did all this except for the gray tip that was already packed. So this is all stuff that's gonna go in the office. All that, it's all of our like blankets and sleeping bags, camping stuff, my gym bag and stuff, Legos. That's all that. So that's done. I'm actually really hot, and I just had a tea, so I'm like super hot right now. So I think I'm gonna get going with clothes. All clothes that I'm not gonna wear, like dresses and stuff, winter stuff. All of these, I'm gonna try to deassemble this, pack it, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna pack any of Matt's clothes. I'm gonna let him do that next week probably. But yeah, I'm really hot right now. So I'm gonna do this. This still looks like a pretty big mess. I do have to pack these. I'm gonna pack them with this blanket in like one box. I'm gonna do a box for this, and then I'm gonna get going for the clothes. So it has been another 30 some minutes, and this is where I'm at. I don't know if we can really see the difference, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 4 or 5 boxes of my clothes. So I put all my clothes in boxes. A couple of them I closed already. It was like my winter stuff and all, and some of these boxes are gonna stay open because they're clothes on top that I'm gonna be using from here until we move, but at least it's in boxes, and when we're ready to move, we're gonna just tape them. I have a couple of miscellaneous items there that I'm going to put in a box with this. I'm going to deassemble this and put it in a box with my other miscellaneous items. I'm not gonna pack all of Matt's clothes, but I will pack hoodies and like fancy clothes. He's not gonna need to until we move. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack like this, but the rest of his clothes is gonna be his job. So that is done, all tied up in that little box. Now I'm gonna do Matt's clothes that are hanging, and he has some like miscellaneous stuff in his bedsides drawers. So I'm gonna do a box. I'm not gonna close it, but I'm just gonna put everything in there. It's like miscellaneous Matt's stuff. I'm gonna leave it beside his side of the bed, and I think we're gonna call it a day. I'm so hot and tired, and I feel like I've done a lot for today. A lot of the stuff that's left is for my husband to do, and just stuff that we're gonna need, so I can't pack yet. So yeah, it's looking good so far, honestly. It's doing well. Right, update. I think I'm done for the day. It's looking a little bit more nice and tidy. So these are the boxes, like the empty boxes that I'm gonna use next week to pack the rest. All our pets' beds. This is for the kitchen. We have just miscellaneous stuff in there, stuff that we haven't opened yet, outdoor chairs. All of this stuff is gonna go inside of this day of moving, or like the day before. I'm just gonna throw everything in there. Like, I'm gonna put it in a way that all my necklaces don't tangle and stuff, but it's gonna go in there because this everything is going with my vanity, so it's just not gonna get lost. So this is gonna take me like 5 minutes a day off moving. This is all the boxes I've packed. Half of this is like blankets and sheets and stuff, and like the other half is either miscellaneous or my clothes. All these drawers are empty on both sides. There's some stuff in here like decorations for like holidays and stuff, and all of miscellaneous stuff that were in Matt's drawers there and beside his bed. On there is going to be super easy to just pack. And this is what the walk-in looks like now. Miscellaneous box. We have our curtains, poles, and some rugs for the apartment that we're gonna bring when we do the empty apartment tour to install that before moving. So that's all there. We have our fan box because we bought it recently, so we still have the box. One box of Matt's clothes, and then all the rest is gonna be packed next week. I'm gonna do it with Matt. It's gonna take like probably 15 minutes tops to pack this, and this we can't deassemble it. This is gonna go in the entrance anyway, so we don't need to keep it with the other stuff. So yeah, that's what's left. So I think we can call it a day. The bedroom is practically packed. I'll update you guys tomorrow, see what I do. But for now, I'm gonna take a break, take a nice snack, and just have a chill night. Go to bed early, honestly, and I'm not gonna put an alarm for tomorrow morning since I'm off. I'm just gonna take a chill day tomorrow and maybe do a few things. But that is it for today. Hey guys, this is the next day. I'm just gonna film the outro to this video. I thought maybe I would pack a little bit of the kitchen today, but I decided to wait till next week. So basically next week I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday again. So on one of these days I'm gonna pack the kitchen, and I think it's gonna go pretty well. I think in a few hours I'll have the whole kitchen packed except for a few items that we're gonna need throughout the week. And then I work all day Thursday. Sorry for my dog. I work all day Thursday, and then on Friday both Matt and I finish at, well, he finishes at 11:30 and I finish at 12, which gives us the whole afternoon to pack whatever's left to pack. We're also gonna make our bags because we're gonna need, from Friday to Tuesday, we're gonna need to live in our bags, like our travel bags, because on Sunday afternoon we're leaving to a chalet for my friend's wedding, and we're gonna sleep there 2 nights and come back on Tuesday morning. Her wedding is on Monday the 1st, September 1st. So we're not gonna be able to sleep in our apartment for 2 nights. The first 2 nights we're not gonna be there. So it's gonna be a pretty hectic and crazy weekend. So the plan is Friday we're gonna pack whatever's left to pack. We're gonna do our bags, so we live out of our bags and we don't have anything else just laying around in the apartment. Everything is gonna be ready to go. Saturday we're just gonna sleep in and have a relaxed day because honestly we're gonna need it. And then on Saturday night, we're gonna get the keys. The dogs are just following me everywhere, wherever I go. But on Saturday night, we're gonna pick up the apartment keys. We're gonna do an empty apartment tour for you guys. And also it's gonna be our first time seeing the apartment by ourselves. And when it's fully done, also install the curtains and maybe bring a few things that are in our exterior storage right now, like the winter tires and some puppy breeding stuff, because if you didn't know, I had a litter of puppy earlier this year, so we have a bunch of stuff from that I'm keeping for potential future litter, and it's definitely not going to be for the next few years, but eventually. So yeah, all that stuff we might bring it Saturday night, so it's done. And then Sunday morning I would like to start the moving process at 8. Everybody could arrive at 8 would be great. I don't know if everybody is gonna be able to be that early, but we'll see. The plan would be that my husband would go pick up the U-Haul truck, and I'm gonna unpack the fridge and do a couple things while he does that. And then at 8 everybody meets here, we all pack the truck, the guys all go to the new apartments, start unpacking. Me and my mom and probably my mother-in-law and sister-in-law are gonna stay and do a little bit of a cleanup here, just so the floors are nice, and if there's like dirty walls or dirty cabinets, we're just gonna clean that a little bit, just so it's nice for the next renter that's gonna come the next day. And then we're gonna meet the guys in our new apartment after. So that is the plan, and hopefully we're gonna be done early afternoon to move everything, and then we're gonna leave at a chalet for my friend's wedding. And then on Tuesday we're gonna be back, probably around noon, and then we'll unpack. I have Tuesday afternoon and all day Wednesday to unpack stuff, so hopefully I'll get a lot of that done. But yeah, that is the plan for the next week or two. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is the first of a series, so it's gonna be probably 3 or 4 vlogs at least. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.